Alright everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. So last time we left off, we did a little bit of grinding, and it's going to be a very long 3-hour episode, and this time we're going to be doing some Horneter quests, not for the Horneters though, we're going to do them strictly for the Pink Rathian, and I will do one quest, and then edit out the rest until we find the Pink Rathian, essentially, because this is going to take a while. I didn't gather as many tracks as I probably should have yesterday, but at the same time, like, I did what I could. And for those of you that didn't watch the 3-hour video, the set that I got the Alpha helmet, I believe, for Critical Eye, and then the rest of the gear is Beta. The only thing I'm missing, as you can see, is my little skirt thing, my underwear, because I didn't want to farm the auto gem last night. I was really tired, so I skipped that part, and we're gonna stick with the bone rod, because I feel like it's going to do the most damage throughout all these fights. I think that we could probably beat the game with this rod. If I decide to make a glaive later, it'll probably be the Nurgle Reaper, because that glaive is much better. And that's what I used in late game when I first played. I went from the Vice straight to the Nurgle Reaper. So if I can skip getting the Vice, that'll actually save me a lot of time. And I don't need any of these. I will, however, show you guys a tip that I found out. As you can see, I can loot this guy. And the way that I found to carve these guys' body, not like that. Is there another one up here? No? Alright, we'll just gather these tracks that are... No, they're not on the wall. This is terrible. Well, if you poke him with the glaive, his body doesn't disappear. Normally, when you do a draw attack or something, they explode. Of course, he's not going to do it, because why the fuck would it, right? I got lucky with one of them. But usually their body just up and explodes. We need to find at least 1 or 2 Pink Rathian tracks, though. That's the whole purpose of me coming out here. There we go. I'll just show you guys what happens in these optional quests. I'm also a little bit sick, so if you guys hear me coughing or sniffling or anything, that is 100% why. My daughter got me sick, and now I am suffering. I am suffering hard. Yeah, so usually their body explodes like that. But if you poke it, it doesn't happen. They stay alive. I don't know if that's just because my weapon doesn't deal enough damage for them to explode, or if it's actually just not a strong enough thing to kill them, but I'm only using a hard bone rod too, so that also could be why. I could just be hitting them not quite hard enough to kill them. Or overkill them. Yeah, we'll just show this off real quick so you guys can see how much faster it is to do it this way than if I went in on an expedition and just picked up tracks over and over and over. If you do an investigation, it gives you, I guess, bonus experience for the Rathian. Some may say that this is a speedrun strat. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this, but I kind of figured it out while I was doing the Odo farm. So I don't care about literally any of this stuff. But when it shows the Pink Rathians, that it bumped it up, not as much as you would want it to, but it bumped it up. And that's only from a track. If you get the gashes on the wall and then finish the quest, it doesn't quite double that, but it probably adds on another quarter of what it just did. So, I will see you guys when the Pink Rathian has been discovered and we enter a cutscene. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I don't know if they're just gonna jump me into a cutscene, so I wanted to kind of bring this back during the loading screen. But I actually found a Dragon Bone relic on that last quest. I looted through some bone piles, which is super helpful because if I want to get the Vice, I needed that Dragon Bone relic and a gem. So we'll see how tempted I am throughout the run, but probably not going to go for the Vice. If anything, I will get the thing that comes before it.
We've made good progress on that mystery monster. Want to report to the ecological research team?
So you don't actually have to fill out the pink Rathian bar all the way, which is why I held off a little bit on finding that. Because I didn't want to try and fill out the bar and then have this happen. We apparently never came to this guy. Alright. So now we have to go do an actual mission, which is what I was hoping to do today, so that's good. This is either going to be awesome, or I'm going to struggle immensely. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, we also got our Kinsect to upgrade a little bit. It's not flawless. We'll get there. It's not quite the Pseudocath, but we'll get there. If not throughout the playthrough, we will get there before I hit rank 100, I promise. The main story, it's not going to affect too much, but it does help a lot to be able to grab those quick buffs. Makes getting specific buffs a lot easier, for sure. Instead of sitting there and going, oh, well, this is exciting. Because you really got to lead your shot with the first Kinsect you have, because if you don't, you're fucked. So I believe that this is the high rank Anjanath that we're about to go against. Oh, apparently we're going this way. We got a random scale. Okay. So another way you can make that Rathian thing go faster, which actually only took me 10 minutes doing it this way, so it's not even worth it to make it go that much faster, but a way you can make it go faster is I believe there's a charm that actually helps you gather research on monsters. Your research levels go up faster. And I think there's also a set of gear that helps you get tracks faster. So those are things to consider if you're really struggling with that. But it only took me 10 minutes. That was only 3 investigations, and they all took 2 minutes each to do. And then I had that 1 minute phase of just sitting there waiting. So if it's really that unbearable, I'm sorry. You need to work on some things. Some of those things would be patience. Which I do not have a lot of when it comes to trying to get my red buff. Come on, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have these healing clouds instead of the poison ones. The poison ones don't really affect you. Like, they don't affect the fight at all. Him being poisoned for a couple of seconds is not enough. Yeah, this guy would normally destroy me if I didn't have this Odo gear. Like, I would have had to heal so much already in this fight. The game doesn't really expect you to go and get high rank, late game armor before you even do the Anjanath. It kind of expects you to still have low rank armor, I guess. Like, we can't even upgrade our armor because we're such a low level that it maxes out at level 1. Which I am A-okay with. And that is why we wanted to get that Odo set right there. Speed sharpening is a blessing, not a curse. Noise. Not so nice. I really should be healing. But we'll see how much health I can get back from the clouds. Oh, that'll help too. I didn't get to benefit from it though. Might as well pick up the footprints as we go. I don't think there's very many quests left in this game. To be honest, I think you only really have to fight the low rank versions of these monsters. They don't really have quests for them in high rank. They have optional quests, but I don't think they actually have assignments. I'm pretty sure that we're heading into Elder Dragon territory pretty soon. So there's probably like 6 or 7 quests left or something before we're actually at the final boss. We're destroying this Anjanath though. It feels great. Uh-oh, he's got his wings open. Getting ready to charge. Okay, we'll wait for him to do a quick attack, and then I'll sharpen. There we go. Roll! Oh, he didn't even do anything. Pussy. Aw. He psyched me out by not breathing fire. Yeah, we haven't had to heal once in this fight. This is amazing. Palico's just on point right now. It also helps that the Odo gear is like super good against fire. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed the sharpness bar, but when I sharpen, this is the biggest thing that I wanted with the Odo set, it creates that little green, like, highlight around the sharpness gauge, and that's basically my glaive cannot lose sharpness for a minute. And it's sick. This is 100% the best part about this gear. Especially as somebody that has really shitty sharpness to begin with, because I don't have a good glaive yet. I'm constantly sharpening against these harder monsters because I want to output as much damage as I can, as fast as I can, because the time limit's going to start mattering a little bit more. Nice. I was hoping he'd fall. No, I already have the orange one. Shit. I thought I got the yellow or the white one there. I don't know why. Oh, there goes his tail. Sucks to suck, buds. I think I can actually make a shock trap too. And tranq bombs. So I might be able to trap this guy when he becomes scullied. Speed this up just a little bit. But I really want to kill him, you know? No mercy. That was terrible on my part. Oh, it's fine, we got our sharpness. I'll heal. Oh, shit. I'll try to. I'm not even going to pick up that Anjanath tail. We don't need it. I'm sure a lot of people cringed right there. A lot of people that care about farming and collecting as many resources as you can. I'm sorry. Normally that's me. Normally I want that kind of shit, but we don't need it. Not in this playthrough. I think the worst part about being sick is my throat. Really makes the commentary difficult. My throat's always dry. Feels wrong to talk. Oh yeah, taking out his knees. I'll just get my attack buff off of this guy. Or not. I'll get my attack buff from somebody, though. Here, give me yours. I said give me yours. No. Usually it's easier to get the attack buff off of those things. They're slow. I can't believe I hit him with that last little bit of the combo there. Now let's see if we can make those shock traps real quick. Oh my god, I can. Look at that. No, I don't have any parashrooms. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, it won't take long to kill him. I thought for sure I had parashrooms. We might be able to find some in this forest, though. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Death it is. Sucks to be you. Poor Anjanath. His little ball sack over there. Oops. Uh-oh. Yeah, my Palico is just killing it with these heals. So happy. I think we've poisoned the Anjanath too. Hell yeah. Come over here, I'll poison you again. I don't know if you can, like, extra poison the enemy. I have no idea how poison works against them. I would assume it's the same as the player poison, where it just poisons you for a certain amount of time. It doesn't have levels of poison. Come on, take his leg out. I can't believe I mounted him like that. The reversal. Re-poison him. Shit. He didn't like that. That was apparently very upsetting for him. It's actually probably safer for me to be close to him instead of farther away, but whatever. It's also probably safer if I heal real quick, though. I was trying to avoid it. Trying to keep as many health potions as I can possibly have here. I am very surprised that that other leg hasn't hasn't broken yet. Alright, well, we're gonna sharpen. Oh, not like that, we're not. Perfect. Not so perfect. Oh, what? He took a step forward and it knocked me out. That's some horse shit. I'm not even gonna eat a meal.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Actually, do we have parashrooms in here? This might be a blessing more than it's a curse. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I'll just craft a little bit of that real quick. Go find him, drop a shock trap, and then trank him. Call it a win. No point in breaking his other leg. Because pretty soon we're not going to be able to trap the enemies anyways. We'll be stuck fighting them. Nighty night. Well, we did that actually pretty quickly. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Oh, and our Rathian progress somehow went up from that. I'll take it. We'll see if there's a cutscene real quick. The canteen was also upgraded, which is nice. Should be able to get our best performing chef's choice platters from the canteen. Finally have a full health bar. Only took like what, 10 hours of gameplay roughly? I don't actually know because I left the PS4 on when I was grinding last, and now I have like an extra 24 hours added to my gameplay time. So it's completely skewed. It says that I've been playing for 30 something hours, but that's terribly wrong.
Still in one piece then? Try hard, will you?
We need to find a lot more evidence of that mystery monster.
Fuck.
Hey,
Well.
partner. Oh yeah.
Cool. So next time we come back, I guess we will be doing some Pink Rathian research again. I'm going to go pick up my other Horneter quest, just to make that a wee bit easier. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a fantastic day.